Hey guys, it's Renee. I am here today with my 50 Shades of Purple project pan update for the month of May. I did not get my Child of the 80s project updated this month, and I don't really have any new products to roll in or products to roll out, so I was just going to leave that one be. So if you're looking for that, you didn't miss it. You will get one next month where I hopefully have some products used up so that we can roll in some new ones, because that is the point and the fun of that project. But anyhow, let's get into my purple items for this project, the 50 Shades of Purple. The first thing on my list is the Luscious Angel Eyes Primer. This one went from 14.441 grams to 14.357 grams, and it has moved from up here at the top down to this dark line, so that is good progress there. The next thing is my Purple Cream Shadow. This one, the pan on it is growing and doing well. I'm proud of the progress that I've got on that one. Happy with how that one's going. My Ciate Eye Luster. This one went from 24.57 grams to 24.416 grams. I used this quite a bit this last month. I'm gonna put it over in my lip gloss holder, which I'll do right now, and stand it up and see if I can't get a line marked on that one, but we will see. So then we get into the mascara. This is the Unique Moodstruck Epic Lash Primer. It's a mouthful, and this one went from 30.1 grams to 29.966 grams. So not a lot of progress, but some. It's just a lash primer extender type thing, and it's not a thing that I think of for my everyday routine. So this one could be a challenge all year, but we will see if we can get through it, or at least use it until it dries up, is no longer safe for my eyes, starts irritating my eyes, that kind of thing, as you know. So the next thing is the Tarte Tartist Lip Paint in Flaming. And this one has moved from here down to here. It's also cracked. Can you see the crack in the top there? So when I undo it, it leaks. Can you see right there? It leaks out the side. So I can't put this in my pocket anymore. So it's not getting there. You can really see the crack there once I rolled it down. So I can't put it in my pocket anymore. So it's going to have really slow progress. And if I use it at home, I won't be able to bring it along to reuse it. So I have been taking along the other balm in my project. But this one, every so often, I want to actually be wearing it. So I'm debating on either figuring out how to switch off this top or putting it into here, which is a similar color in person, and using it out of this so I can put it in my pocket. But then I will have this much gloss to use instead of this much gloss to use. But I also only have 2 lip products in this project. So that is my conundrum. So you may be seeing this guy filled up with some of that until I can get all of this into that container. But these Tarteist lip paints, if this is what I get out of the packaging, I'm not impressed. So then the next one is the Sephora Lip Oil in Lavender Cream, and this one has moved quite a bit from the blue down to the purple, because this is the one that's been going along with me. So this one went from 13.522 grams to 12.761 grams, so nearly a full gram. And it's great. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. It moisturizes my lips, but it's not super colorful. It doesn't give me a lip anything. It just moisturizes. So that's why I would like this. That's sort of actually a lipstick, or sort of shows color, has the sparkle that this does not, to be able to be, depending on the look that I want to be able to bring it along. So I'm making way too much out of this, but that one is moving along. So then my Blistex Fruit Smoothie Lip Balm, I think a child took it. I searched for it. I don't know where it is. I have one kid that likes to collect them and hoard them away. So I will find said child and see if I can get it back. If you hear that, my son's mopping, and I'm not going to stop him. And the Vanilla Sprinkle Lip Balm I didn't use. I really have been using the oil as my lip moisturizer lately. My Avon Footworks Foot Cream. That one I used up just the other day. I remember sitting in bed and I squirted it out and it was done and I used it up. And I cannot find the packaging. So that one is done. If I find the packaging, if it magically turns up, I will show you in a later update. But for now, that is done. Take my word for it. And I will show you the packaging later on. Then into other lotions, my Suave Naturals Lavender Vanilla. This one's only gone from red down to purple. Ever so slight movement on that. I put it in my living room and haven't really been needing lotion sitting there. But my Human Plus Kind lotion has moved a decent amount from the red down to the purple. And this one I took out camping with us and used it for moisturizing after being in the sun all day. So that one, it's a real nice thick cream and worked really well for that. So that one is getting some good progress. Then there's a lot of products here still, guys. The Curve Crush Lotion, I actually used this one. I went from blue down to purple. Not a lot of progress, but I used it as like a perfume when I went out and actually did a fancy date thing. So that's where that is at. Then the next thing on my list that I actually use is my Freeman Clay Mask. And this one is all the way down here. I didn't mark this one, but it started up here at last update, and I've gotten it all the way down to there. So I will mark that when we are done here. And then we get into nail polishes. So which one is which? The California Nails. This one is the California Nails. I cannot see progress on this, but I know I have used it a couple of times. And I finally used the Ice Cream Mini Polish. This one has moved ever so slightly from the blue down to the pink. And then the one I've used the most is the Mark Polish in Plumsation. And this one, I put purple onto the purple polish. But right there you can see I am down to that. And this one is getting hard to take out. And that's actually with me adding some thinning drops to this polish so I could use it better. So that is the progress on that. I'm hoping that this one gets done soon. That's what's on my nails today. And so that's where that is. Then we have the nail stickers. And that is down. I used a bunch of these. I don't know if I showed them last time. But this is all that is left of the cheetah stickers. And so I will work on them. They're not the greatest stickers. They're just dollar store stickers. So I didn't expect them to be. I just want to move them out. Then my Aussie Mega Hold Mousse. This one went from 62 grams down to 60 grams. I've used it a couple times. I've been trying to tape down some flyaways. And as my sides grow out, taping them, like sticking them down better till I can get my sides shaved again. But we're pushing the limits on how long I can go between that before I look like a bald man when my hair is up. So that's that. Then the Aussie Smoothing Serum. The mark is pretty much on top of the other mark. I had help marking. If you can hear the children outside the door, that would be the assistance I had. But I have an ever so slight amount of progress on my smoothing serum. So that is where that is at. Then we get into the shadows. Where did I put them? Here we go. The shadows. So I actually have progress on both shadows. The purple shadow number 1 looks like this. And it went from 1.809 to 1.8 grams exactly. And then shadow number 2, which I hadn't had progress on last time, went from 2.491 grams at the beginning to 2.485 5 grams now. So I had used that one a little bit this time as well. And then finally, all of these smaller circles are what the Element of Surprise palette is looking like now. I'm using this cream shade to set my lid every time I do the primer, and I'm getting, the pink has a decent dip, and I'm getting some dips in some of these shiny shades. So that is what that is looking like. So I didn't weigh it. I'm keeping them out of the palette so I can have this one big palette with all of the shadows in different projects all together, so that I see them all together and use them all together. So I will, maybe at like 6 months, I'll put them back in the palette and weigh and see where I'm at. It was at 123 grams. So we'll see if I can move it down by a gram, maybe by that 6 month check-in, and see where we're at. Anyways, that is all for this project update for June. Did I say May at the beginning? This is June. Is this June? What month is it? So this is June. This is my life. So that is everything for June's update for my 50 Shades of Purple. I hope you will come back and see what kind of chaos ensues next time. Check out the other fantastic ladies in this collab. And until the next time, I will talk to you all later.